Hey guys, this is Jeff, Swing Trade Warrior with WarriorTrading.com, back for a video recap of our closed swing trades from last week. A couple announcements. One, as always, we're running our 7-day free trial, no commitment. Come check us out if you're interested in learning day trading or swing trading, or you just want to follow along with alerts. Also, another announcement, Monday, May 4th, we're going to be running another free chat day. Anybody is welcome to stop by anytime during market hours. We'll have the chat room up and running. We always get a good turnout with a couple hundred people, and we're looking to share what we have to offer with anybody who's interested in stopping by. So you don't even have to sign up for that. The room is just automatically open. With that said, let's get into some of the trades from this week. I opened a trade on Rite Aid RAD, I guess it was about a week ago now, and unfortunately we got caught up in a small pullback here from my entry around 820. I was looking for a move back to $9 on this. After the last time it broke the $9 level, it came in pretty hard down to the 780s, so I wanted to pick it up over $8 for a move back toward 9. And I got in at 820 with my starter position. Unfortunately, the next few days, market conditions had different ideas for us, and Rite Aid sold off pretty hard. Now, I knew we were coming up on a pretty critical support area here, and I wanted to see that hold because last time it held that level, it did bounce up to about $8.50. So what I was looking at here was for a hold of this level, for me to scale in, lower my average, and flip out on a move back over $8. So now I have an $8 average, just a little over $8, 8.04 I believe, on several thousand shares. Looking for that move back to 8.5. It'd be great to go to 9, but I'm not going to be picky on this one. I'm going to take what the market gives me. It's been extremely difficult the past week or so. So definitely looking forward to flipping out of that one here early next week. We got long some more USO. I've been in USO for several weeks now, a couple months. We broke this range here, which means crude was trading over new 2015 highs. So we broke the range here at 2022. 2029 was the high of 2015 for USO. We ended up popping up and hitting a new high of 2055 on Thursday. And I scaled into this position over the previous 2015 high of 2030. So now I'm long 3,000 shares again of USO from about $18.50. I'm up a few $1,000s on the trade, looking to scale out over $22. But I will stop. I'm not going to take a loss on it, so I'll stop somewhere in the mid-19s if we can't hold this level. You can tell on the chart here, this is the first time we've traded at these numbers since way back here in February, and before that it hadn't been since December. We were in the 20s, so it's a very critical level right here for USO and crude to be trading at. So like I said, be nimble and look to flip out, and if it can't hold this level, I expect it's going to drop back down to $55 or $50 per barrel potentially, which means USO is going to fall to between $18 and $19, which we'll look to re-enter the trade. But for now, we're definitely bullish on it over this $20.50 level, looking for the next leg up to the mid 22 area, 22.50, 23. One other thing I want to mention here today, I don't know if I said earlier, this is going to be a short recap. It wasn't a very active week for me swing trading. I focused primarily on my day trading this week as the market volatility just didn't provide anything that I was super excited about taking as far as swings goes. So, you know, part of being a profitable trader and what I teach my swing trade students is that it's okay to sit out market cycles and periods of volatility where we're experiencing difficulty in getting resolution or continuation in our trades. And if you look at the S&P, this is a daily chart of the S&P. I'll just zoom it in for the year here. We're trading predominantly between this 212 level and this 204 level. Since back in early February, The S&P is definitely traded up and down in this pretty large range here, and I wouldn't expect it to. Overall, it's trending a little higher. We're putting in higher lows and higher highs, but I wouldn't expect it to break out of this range without some kind of catalyst, whether the Fed chooses to raise interest rates or postpones them, or the dollar tanks and becomes super weak and everybody wants to buy equities. I mean, there's all kinds of speculations about who's, big money moving out of the market into bonds to catch some of the yields when rates go up. I don't really listen to any of that. It's not really relevant for, in the macro sense, in the macroeconomic sense, it is relevant, but in the microeconomic or for our day-to-day, week-to-week trades, all we need to understand is that the market is volatile right now and it's choppy, so we're in this sideways price action here where we're up one day and down the next. We're not really trending any longer. So like I said, over the 212, 213 area, we'll be breaking out to new highs, or if we drop under the 204 area, we'll probably be entering a correction. So it's just tough to say right now what direction the market's going to take. I urge everybody to trade cautiously, respect the broader markets, and if you guys have any questions about anything, contact me at any time, Jeff at warriortrading.com. I'll put my contact info down in the description for this video. Don't feel like you have to trade just because there are opportunities and things are moving. If the setups don't fit your strategy and you're not getting resolution in your trades, it's not the end of the world. The market is a cyclical thing, and this isn't uncommon at all. But wise traders, people who want to keep their money and preserve their capital, are going to sit on the sidelines or trade a lot lighter, or use different strategies in periods of extreme volatility. We're also in earnings season right now, which is also creating a ton of volatility, which is great. Looking at some huge potential earnings plays next week. And if you guys join us on Monday for our free chat day, looking forward to putting on some new trades next week. Looking forward, trying to capitalize on what I suspect will be a little bit of a relief rally, maybe for another day or two. Other than that, like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me. My Skype information and email in the description. Everybody have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.